All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, man, Kevin Durant is viral, man, and being exposed for some terrible reasons, man. Let's watch.
Kevin Durant was just exposed for talking smack about his current and former teammates, as well as Kendrick Lamar, in these recently revealed DMs. Kevin Durant is currently at the All-Star game and he cannot get off his phone, which gets people more to believe the fact that he is the one responsible for all these tweets. A lot of people are saying that this is Kevin Durant off of this burner account, but others are saying that the account Get Higher 77 is actually somebody else. However, the way that Kevin Durant is acting at the All-Star game makes it hard to believe. He is constantly checking his phone currently on live TV, almost seemingly looking at the news in real time. And this is not the only thing. It's not just the basketball fans that he's going after. It's not just the basketball teammates that he's talking smack about. He's also talking smack about Drake's enemy, about Kendrick Lamar. In recent tweets, after all of these tweets started getting shared, there was this account on Twitter called Busby or Buzz, who is actually a Kendrick Lamar fan page or a Kendrick Lamar fan. And Kevin Durant messages him and antagonizes him in the messages. The account, Mr. Busby, says, "Look, I got my past transgressions. I've been put on Summer Jam screen, but for the past shit that I've said, so in a way, I kind of empathize with KD, Trey 5, which is Kevin Durant, but this guy been a whole ass that be talking to himself in my DMs." And this is exactly what we see. We see Kevin Durant talking smack to Buzz, saying things about Kendrick Lamar. He said, "Hey, Buzz, you talked to Kendrick today?"
This nigga Kevin Durant is really this nigga shit. Hey, goof, your daddy Dot text you today? Who cares about a chain when you got billions? I'm wondering if your daddy Kendrick knows you exist. Nigga, that nigga on his line, girl.
Hey, goof, your daddy Dot, did he text you today? And it's funny how Kevin Durant is saying goof. This is a reference that Drake uses. This is a terminology that Drake uses also. When he was going at it with the Canadian minister, whoever that guy was, he was saying goof nonstop. And it's the same thing that KD says. So you could tell he's been hanging out with Drake for a minute. And then going at this count because he's a fan of Kendrick Lamar is pretty crazy. He says, "Who cares about the chain when you got billions? I'm wondering if your daddy Kendrick knows you exist. Hey, Fats, why do you want Drake blank? Hey, Buzz, you talked to Kendrick today? Buzz, why are you ignoring me, man? Stop ignoring me, bro."
That nigga on that nigga line.
So he just keeps spamming messages. At 6 a.m. is crazy. At 6 a.m. every single day is crazy. While KD is getting ready for practice,
you talked to
he
Kendrick
is
today?
up and early responding to all of these accounts on Twitter.
Hey, Buzz,
and he took the
you talked
time
to-
to
you
just
talked to
talk
Kendrick?
about Kendrick with a random account. This is crazy petty. Crazy petty, especially when you know that Kevin Durant has been on these burners and has a close relationship with Drake. It looks very, very embarrassing to find out that this is how KD gets caught. And it's not just Kendrick Lamar. I think the bigger talk about this situation is the things that he's been saying about his current teammates on the Rockets and his former teammates as well. Everybody knows he won a ring with Golden State. And there's this burner account that they're saying is him. And he said, "I started holding Steph accountable in film, and guys looked at me like this." Now, this is just very light, but it gets more worse from here. They also say that he was in support of other countries that are currently at war, which is kind of crazy to even talk about. Again, this is all alleged.
Oh my God. If this is really KD, this is out of pocket, bro.
Nobody has actual confirmation if this is actually KD or not. But the way that he's acting at the All-Star game, it makes it look very strange, bro. There's another one where he talks about Ben Simmons. It says here, "I really got to laugh to stop from crying. I swear I miss Ben Simmons. At least that guy would give me the ball." And I think this is the time where he was with the Nets, where him and Ben Simmons were teammates, I think with Kyrie. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. There's another one where he's talking about Devin Booker. It says, "Two dictators, Stalin and blank, Mussolini and Kim Jong-un. The Suns are my team when we lose, and it's Book's team when we win." Now, this is him talking smack about Devin Booker, saying that all of this
Is this really KD or what, though? Because, man, we live in a time where you don't know what to believe. I ain't going to lie. We just don't know what to believe. But is this really KD? Is this confirmed? Because in this video, he said alleged. Has it been confirmed, though?
because Devin Booker returned, and whenever they win, Devin Booker gets the credit, and then whenever they lose, they blame KD. This is all going back to him just talking smack to his teammates, talking smack about Kendrick Lamar, defending Drake, and defending himself through a burner, I guess. And people are saying it's him. Somebody said further proof that he owned this account. Someone had pointed out that KD had blocked him on his original account where he was talking about Kendrick Lamar. But if you go to the private account, it says that he was blocked from this account also.
Wow. That's a connection. Why would I randomly be blocked? Why would I be blocked by you? And then this burner account that's allegedly yours that if it wasn't yours, you wouldn't even know I exist. I'm blocked on that. That's the connection.
Even though he's never interacted with this account ever. So clearly showing that the person owns this account because the person that tried to follow him is already blocked from the original. So this is people saying that this is proof that he does own this account. But we'll keep it alleged right now. As far as I'm concerned, the real smack talking is coming from Kevin Durant's actual account where he's talking smack about Kendrick while he's defending Drake. This is crazy petty, bro. I know celebrities get a lot of smack talk about them, but Kevin Durant has always had he's always had this reputation of responding to people on Twitter.
Always. That nigga always responds to people on Twitter about the most random, small, petty shit a celebrity or a basketball star of his status should not be responding to. You know what I'm saying? So, is it beneath him to make a burner account? No. Do you think he got burner accounts? I think he has multiple burner accounts, me personally. Because that nigga is one nigga that's invested and his actions show based on him like replying to random people on X all the time. He always go viral for responding to people about shit. Like, bro, you really take that shit serious. You're invested in that shit. And for you to be walking around the All-Star game holding your phone, nigga, the whole time you holding your phone, look at the shit. It shows how invested you are into that phone, into your apps and all that shit. So yeah, I believe it. I believe this could be him on his burner account. I believe it. It's not beneath him. He hates Kendrick. He wants to talk shit about, his players. Yeah, that could be Kevin Durant. I believe it.
He's always had this reputation of going at people not liking what they're saying about him online, and he chooses to respond to them on the internet. But this is getting very ridiculous, especially when you're getting exposed. Like you're getting caught in 4K. Right now, it's currently a rumor. Yes, it is currently a rumor. And I think that he's more in fear about talking about other players on his team, talking about other players that he used to work with in the NBA, more than talking about Kendrick. I think in his mind, he's more worried about everybody in the NBA that he's talked about than he is about Kendrick. But it just goes to show that if you're willing to talk about Kendrick, you're willing to talk about your teammates, you're willing to talk about your former teammates and other people, then it's clear as day that you should not be on the internet, bro. If you can't handle what people are saying about you, you might as well just get off. He might comment on my page just because he's mad. And another thing, another strange tweet right now was about Kevin Durant supporting wars in other countries, bro. I mean, there was this tweet right here, and let me just bring it up. It says here, gotta admit, Kevin Durant is making money off of Jenna Blank in Gaza. Wasn't something I expected to learn today. And the burner account says, if they need drones, we got you. So,
damn. Oh, now. Kevin Durant said, fuck what you talking about. I need my money. I got to get it. Do y'all think this is Kevin Durant? Let me ask y'all. Do you think this is Kevin Durant? Could you believe it? Do you want to believe it? Do you think so? Well, let me know.
again, it looks very crazy what this person or this account has been typing. Again, we don't know if this is Kevin Durant. We don't know for sure. But there's been people watching the All-Star weekend, people watching the All-Star break right now on live television, and they are saying that Kevin Durant cannot get off his phone. Like they are saying that he constantly is always on his phone, checking his phone. It looks very bad. I mean, let's just be honest here. I know the Kendrick tweets are one thing, but him talking about his teammates, him talking about Gaza and all this other stuff, sending drones, it looks very bad. A very horrible media day. If I say so myself, bro, this is bad. Like this is very bad. I'm not sure if he'll get any repercussions or backlash from the NBA.
They got so many memes, Israel memes and all that with Kevin Durant and shit right now. They was tearing this nigga ass up all day, man. All day long.
Things that he tweeted or talked about. But as far as the war comment goes, I think that might be the one where the NBA might take action about because you're over here talking about sending drones and talking about wars in other countries. It almost makes me feel like they're going to try to talk to KD about this. I feel like they might be texting him about this, and that's why he can't get off his phone. Or maybe he's deleting all of these text messages from these burner accounts that he's had for all this time. It is very strange to see this pan out in real time. I mean, for sure, I know that Kevin Durant is going to try to figure a way out of this. Maybe he'll just try to delete the whole account.
Durant.
Maybe he'll try to talk to somebody in the NBA. But this truly shows how petty Kevin Durant is. For one, messaging Busby's account, constantly bothering him is crazy. What's even crazier is that the guy that owns this account
That is a funny ass text, though. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Goof, your daddy Dot text you today? That's a funny one. I ain't gonna lie. That's hilarious.
Responded to Kevin Durant. He just kept messaging him nonstop from 3 in the morning all the way to 6 a.m.
At
day after
3:40
day
in the
after day.
morning.
Always in the morning, always in the AM. It just shows you how truly petty Kevin Durant is. You're petty about what people say about Drake. You're petty about what people say about you, what they say about the
Hey,
NBA, what
Goof.
they say about
Your daddy
basketball.
Doc text
I
you
know
today?
that Kevin Durant is super close to Drake. I've already done videos about him being at the Mark Hotel. And it's crazy because I think that Kevin Durant is going this hard for Drake talking about Kendrick because he was at the Mark Hotel. He was at the Mark Hotel when Drake was there on January of 2023 or 2022, I believe. He was there when Drake performed at the Apollo. He was there in attendance in the crowd. And then after the concert, he had showed up to the Mark Hotel. Kevin Durant was there. And Kevin Durant has always been in support of Drake, always been in support.
It's still Monday in most of America, isn't it? I spy a United States federal agent. Do you really think they're going to lie for you two idiots?
Of what he does. So I wouldn't doubt for a second that this is Kevin Durant trying to get at Kendrick at a random fan on Twitter. But after these tweets have surfaced and after this account has surfaced online, it's without a doubt in my mind that Kevin Durant is going to have a lot more to worry about than the Kendrick and Drake beef. He's going to have a lot more to worry about when they find out that this account is real, if this account belongs to him. But y'all tell me how you feel about this and get back to me, man. Y'all get back to me in the comment section. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel.
Hey, man. Shout out to brother. Now, do I think this is his account? I'm 50-50. I mean, you know, I don't think he'll be that sloppy. I would hope he wouldn't. But listen, sometimes you hold these niggas to a higher standard than they hold themselves, man. Maybe he is that sloppy. His actions, his past actions have showed that he's easily triggered on X by fans and people messing with him and talking about his hair and talking about his game, talking about him messing up their picks, fucking up their money. Like, he responds to all the most randomest people. So, is it far off for him to have a fucking burner account? No. Do I think he has one where he trolls people for a kick to get a good laugh? Yes. Do I think he has one where he can go troll his other teammates, shit like that? I don't know. Some people get a kick out of that shit. Let me make a burner account and go mess with people and say wild shit to trigger people. Because I'm always getting triggered. So this is my way of getting back at y'all. The people who mess with me, I go back and mess with y'all through a burner account. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably how he getting down. You know? And now somehow they're putting the pieces of the puzzle together. And yeah, he's getting exposed. But I don't know, man. We'll stay on top of this as more details come out. They figure out this is really his account. And if it is, this is wild. You know what I'm saying? But would I expect that from KD? I would. I'm not gonna say that's far off. I would expect that from KD to have a burner account and riding for Drake and dissing Kendrick and dissing his other teammates. So like, I don't see why. Nigga, it's a dark place, man. X is a very dark place. I stay off that app, man, because you'll get on there and it just take over your mind, bro. You'll be over there just writing shit, dark shit, saying whatever comes to mind, and next thing you know, you beefing with somebody on there who took offense to what you said, and now you sitting here arguing with people, and it's like, I can't give my energy to that shit, man. So, Kevin Durant, he can, though. He got time, man. But let me know what y'all think about the situation. Do y'all think it's Kevin Durant? Do y'all think he got a burner account? Do y'all think he's capable of doing these things that he's being accused of doing? Let me know. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.